Good morning, guys. Sunday morning. The goal today is one of two things. My first priority today, I want to find some arrowheads in here, and then if I can't find enough of those, I'm going to hopefully look around and see if I can find some elk sheds. I'm kind of in the same spot I was last weekend. I'm going to bomb off down this high top and check out this lower country and then work to the north and loop back around. So stay with me. Hopefully we're picking up some elk sheds and some arrowheads soon. Thanks. Well, I'm running down to grab this antler, but look what I just spotted. It's like a perfect little arrowhead. Check that out. Well, that's a bonus. See what else we can turn up. Hiking on this elk trail, and I think I got another perfect arrowhead right here. Let's see. Can you see it? Right there. Oh yeah, that is a beauty. Perfect. Look at that thing. That's a beaut. Sweet. Let's see what else we can find. Here's my first broken piece of the day. Right there. Can you see it? Just a tip. Pretty nice work. Let's see what else we can turn up. Well, I just found that broken piece. This is where I was when I found that first arrowhead when I was running down to grab that antler that I had glassed. So when I was running down, I kind of saw these like little loose rocks. I saw some charcoal on the ground. I knew it was a little habitation site and just got lucky. So there's two pieces that came from this little spot right here. Maybe I'll turn up something else right here. But this is right where that arrowhead was. It was just right in here. Well, I picked up two other broken pieces. I didn't record them, but you can see another piece right here. Tip's busted off, but you can still tell what it is. There's the base, and the tip's busted off. Just a little tiny arrowhead. Let's keep looking around, see what else we can turn up. Oh, I just found that one with a broken tip. I think this is a busted tip. Yep. Kind of a crude point. Looks kind of fire popped, but it's just a tip. It's not made out of flint, kind of something else. But see what else we can find. Here's a cool piece of pottery from my probably from a little bowl or some sort of cup or something. Just a super rad design. There's a piece of corrugated. There's a red piece, red and black. It's more black and white. So I just come and checking these washout areas. It's kind of cool. There's a spot on this big rock where they used to probably grind stuff out right there. Might have even caught water when it rained. Bunch of ruins right here. And then just searching in these washout fields. Hopefully we pick something else up. All right, this might be my first full point of the day. I don't think it's flint, but do you see that black piece right there? Might be made out of basalt. It looks like it's all there. You see it? It's an older piece. Looks like the base is just barely clipped off right there. Otherwise, that's a full piece. It's not flint, I'd say it's made out of basalt. But that's my first full piece today. Just a little bit busted on the bottom. Let's see what else we can turn up. Well, this is pretty cool. I just kicked this over, but let me show you what it looks like. It's probably a ladle handle. So the ladle would be on this end like a little spoon, and this is just a little handle. It's got a little tiny curl on the back end with some painted design. But you can see it, pretty sweet. Just leave that there. I think we got another piece. I think it might be busted on the top and the bottom. Yep. So it's just a midsection. But the work on that is just amazing. Super sharp edges. Pretty sweet material. It's just fractured on the top and the base. But let's see what else we can turn up. Starting to be a little bit better. I think I got another busted piece right here. You can see the base, but it's just split down the middle. Another little tiny arrowhead. It's kind of a crude one. But I'm starting to pick up a few brokes. Let's see what else we can find. Might have a busted base or something right here. It's flint and I can tell it's worked. Yeah, I think it's a base. Just snapped off. Well, I didn't think this was a point. It is, it's just super crude. You can see how it's worked. Just kind of like almost like a turtleback piece. It's definitely worked, busted on the bottom. There's a couple of big ruins. You can see all these rocks stacked up. So the actual ruins would be like right here. There'd be a house there, another pit house right there. It had a cooking site right down there. And these cedar trees just grow right up through it. Here's a little tiny bead, just to show you what they look like. So they can be all different colors. A lot of them are white and black, but you find turquoise beads and stone beads, shell beads. This is just an example of what one looks like. This is just right across the street from my house. I found a Folsom point here about a year and a half ago. So I keep coming back here once in a while after it rains, checking to see what else shows up. Finally found another base right there. That one is really nice. Super thin. It's just broken. And it's crazy how well these antlers blend in sometime. This is part of my favorite time of year to come. It's grass is starting to really green up. But I was walking past here and I look over there. Can you see that little brownie right there? I mean, it's so freaking camouflage. Normally by this time of year, they'd be a lot wider from being in the sun, but this thing's just in the shade. Just a little 5-point brown. But that's a good start. Another one on the pack. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Let's get some pictures, pick it up, and hopefully run into some more. Maybe there's some more bulls hanging out in here. Just a little fiver. Little tiny young braghorn bull, but perfectly brown. It's not even hardly bleached from the sun at all, so let's see what else we can turn up. Well, this is definitely where a bear hangs out. So that's probably his bed. Look at all these dumps. Maybe I'll run into him today. Well, all that bear crap is right there. I just came through this trail. There's a rub. I was gonna go through that trail right there, but right there, Looks like a little tiny raghorn brownie. Super small. Little 4, maybe 5 point. How did it even fall in here? Well, that's my second brown in the last about 20 minutes. So, man, that's a tiny bull. Let's see what else we can turn up. Well, it's after work. Just picked up these 2 browns on my pack. It's probably gonna do it for this week's video. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next week. Hey, thanks for watching this week's video. If you guys are new here and this is the first one you've watched, or if you watched a few and just haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click on this icon right here and you'll be subscribed to the channel. If you've missed our previous 2 weeks videos, go ahead and click right here and right here and you'll get caught up on the last 2 weeks. But anything besides that, you'll have to go back, maybe check out some of our playlists. I have a big game hunting, a small fishing playlist from last year in Alaska, a shed hunting playlist. So go check those out when you guys have time. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the flip side.